Okay, I'm Sam, and I'm going to talk about how to conference for introverts. Oh, it's been going for 10 seconds. Okay, so the major hidden awesome thing about conferences is the people. It's what make up conferences. It's what makes it amazing. And my first conference, I was kind of freaking out. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to stuff all of this stuff in my brain. I'm not going to remember any of it. And I was really stressed out. And my mom sat me down and said, Sam, it's fine. They're all recorded. You can look at them later. What you need to do is focus on meeting people and making these connections so when you're home and you're stuck, you've got people to collab with. You've got people who might know the answer. Talk to my mom. She's always happy to answer your questions. Midnight, 2 a.m. Talk to her. She's great. I'm just kidding. So meeting people and making these connections, being able to go home and talk to people and be like, hey, you're that guy that specializes in this. Can you help me with this specific thing that I'm stuck on? They'll probably help you because these people are the nicest people I have ever met. And they are the most caring and most amazing people ever. So meeting people at conferences is the major thing. Like it's awesome. Like why would you stay home? Or I mean, why would you go to a conference if you could stay home and watch it online? Because if you stay home and watch it online, you won't meet these people. You won't make these connections. So major thing, meeting people at a conference is why conferences are so amazing and why they haven't just died out. Because meeting people at conferences is amazing. So the second point, once the conference is over, how do you keep this momentum? Like if this is your first time doing Angular and you came here because you wanted a jump start in Angular, when you go home, how do you keep that up? How do you keep on learning it as fast as you did here? Well, funny you may ask that because I have an answer. So it goes along with the first point, which is the people. Twitter is amazing. Because everybody here has a Twitter. Mine is samlee_509 in case any of you were wondering. But not the point. On Twitter, you go on, you ask these questions, you just say, hey, this was a really great thing that you did for the community. You made this great thing, and I'm using it, and I love it. People love to hear that. I've never created anything, but I mean, if I did, and if it was successful, I would love to hear that it was amazing. So Twitter is a really, really great way to keep up and to keep that going. And they announce pretty much everything on Twitter. Angular actually has its own Twitter account. I'm sure most of you know that. But if you didn't, they release everything on there once they actually release it, other places. YouTube, my mom has a meetup that is actually online, NG Houston Meetup on YouTube, I think. It's really awesome. She's got really great panelists. It's a really great place to keep up with everything. Articles, blogs, the ThoughtRam blog post is really, really good. So all of these ways are really great ways to keep up after you go home from the conference.